You know, I've seen E.T.'s private parts on 4 separate occasions, not to mention Ninja Turtles' cock, plus whatever the fuck this thing is. But I must say, this time, they have gone too far. Because while you may have seen Sasquatch plowing his way through camper girls, nothing will prepare you for Donald Trump having sex. And besides, we already had a spin-off of Ghost Can't Do It with the 2005 made-for-TV movie Trump Unauthorized. In the political porno spoof Donald Tramp, he has a very large penis. Trump would probably authorize this. I hear he's running for president or something. I don't know. But I'm sure both sides of the aisle can agree none of us want to see his cum face. And yes, this is once again from Wood Rocket, continuing to give your computer termites. Yes, thank you for telling me Donald Tramp is the XXX parody. You know, as opposed to the real Donald Tramp. You don't need to specify that it's a parody when the title is already a parody. Hell, the movie is starring a guy named Dick Chibbles. What the hell, that's not a name. That's what the warts on Italian Batman's balls are called. Oh boy, does this intro mean that they got to film in the actual White House? Leroy Myers, director of Strokemon, took 5 minutes out of his day to write this, but directing duties go to Nate Licker. Might as well, he's already drunk. In this movie, Donald Trump is answering questions from a debate moderator, and then they have sex. And that's it. That's the entire movie. It's only 22 minutes long. So let's see if this guy, at the least, does a good Trump impression.
Hello, America. How are you? Hello, Miss Moderator.
Not even fucking trying. The only way that impression would be funny is if all of his other impressions sounded like that, but then at the very end, he does a spot-on Elvis Presley impression. Apparently, Donald Trump is the offspring of Dennis Quaid and Sam Worthington, but with Robert Redford's hair. Maybe they hired Dick Chibbles because he's used to being scary images in porn. He was literally in a movie called Clown Porn.
Actually, in Clown Porn, Dick Chibbles was credited as Hef Pounder, and in case you ask, neither are his real name, which is, in fact, Christopher Farkas.
What? Huh? I wasn't gonna ask. Also, who the hell are you?
I'm Actual Lee. I provide context and explanations for things that aren't needed, nor were they even asked about.
What the fuck? So in other words, you're wasting my goddamn time?
Actually, I'm not only wasting your time, I'm wasting the time of your viewers as well. But if I didn't speak up, then you wouldn't know that I know things.
I'm already well aware of everything you're talking about.
Then I'm doing my job. I'm Actual Lee.
Anyway, Trinity St. Clair plays the debate moderator. The hell kind of debate is this?
Mr. Tramp, let's get right down to it. Why a debate with no opponents?
Because if someone argues with Donald Trump in a debate, that clearly means they are biased against Donald Trump.
Donald Trump only needs 3 opponents. Me, myself, and me.
Now, you can't debate yourself. If you're anything like the real Donald Trump, your opinion on things will change every year.
To be fair, it's quite common for politicians to frequently change their minds about different topics, especially when they're catering towards a certain base during an election year.
God damn it! I know what politicians are! What's the point of you telling me this?
Because this information is needed in the interest of fairness, even if it's an unnecessary tangent that ruins the joke.
Yes, thank you. And who are you supposed to be? Tony Fair?
Actually, his name is Toby Fair. We watch the same videos together, and our contributions are always appreciated by the community.
Actually, I don't think that's true.
To be fair, you're not being objective because you came into this conversation wanting to hate us.
Yeah, I should have known that doing a political movie would bring out all of the Toby Fairs and actual Lees. Maybe now Tramp will say something that I won't make a topical reference about.
Critics have said that you are a sexist and a racist. What do you think about that?
What stupid bitch told you that?
Actual Trump quote. Hell, if I'm wrong, that means I'm just a fat slob who's bleeding out the ears or wherever. Where is this being filmed?
Welcome to one of my many homes built on poor people's torn down homes and bulldozed nature.
The opening showed the White House, so the White House is yours and you built it? Which leads us into our next segue. Just how rich is Donald Tramp?
I'm worth $2 billion.
A cock-a-billion?
Judging by Donald's hands, it's probably a tiny cock-a-billion. That explains the bullying. And if there's something I always wanted to see discussed in a porno, it's Donald's thoughts on breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding is a private moment between a billionaire in his diaper and the woman he calls mommy.
Hey! You leave David Vitter out of this! The hell is this calling? Hello?
I heard what you said about David Vitter. Just like the liberal snob to ignore all the Democrat sex scandals. Just saying.
And what's your name? Justin Sayin?
Hardly. I just wanted to call in and distract you with something that I don't even care about while I take a break from stuffing anal beads up your sister's asshole while she reads me the Bill of Rights.
Ah! God damn it, bastard film brain! But the movie isn't just about making fun of Trump. He also takes shots at his Republican opponents.
I mean, seriously. If your name is Jeb and you're not a pink-haired rock singer, then you're in the wrong business.
Hey, go easy on the name Jeb. A Jeb wrote Die Hard. He also has his thoughts on his Democratic opponents, too.
Bernie Sanders looks like an elderly Rick Moranis. He's like the Richard Dreyfuss garbage pail kids card.
Hear that? That's the sound of 1,000 Bernie bros on 1,000 keyboards calling the filmmakers sheep and promoting a third-party candidate they know nothing about. Oh, and Hillary gets brought up as well.
I'm all for equality, but Hillary is a ball-busting broad.
Okay, give him some points. This is the first time he's mentioned Hillary without using the word crooked. But why is he getting all his name-calling from Family Game Night in the 70s?
You're a ball buster. Ball Buster, a great new game from Mego.
Crap, I'm sorry. While I cut away to that clip, I think he may have said something sexist.
No, I love women. Except for the fat and ugly ones. I mean, we should be shipping those pigs off to Mexico.
How the hell can we do that with your giant golden vibrating wall? We find out what would happen if Tramp won the White House. But they don't need to explain that to me. I already know what's gonna happen. We all get to watch Dr. Strangelove for free! But here's where he really starts losing me.
Terminators. They'd make great citizens. Plus, they'd always be welcome at Atlantic City's new Terminator Android Future Hotel and Casino.
Is he having a fucking stroke? He even confuses Jewish stereotypes with Latin stereotypes, and you can clearly see the moderator laughing. And I can't believe I'm saying this now, but he starts getting weird.
It's not going to work on me.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting someone named Donald Tramp to get rapey. He starts seducing her in a way that makes all the viewers' cocks shrivel up like a prune or his skin.
First, I'm gonna tell you that America is really lost, and that I am the one to find it. And then you will be drawn to all of my ideas.
I hate to say it, but John Holmes as Dickman was sexier.
Now all you can think about are tongues, thousands of hot, horny tongues. And the tongues are making you so crazy, all you can think about is sex. Wet, warm, moist sex.
Oh, thank God. Now my dick is unshriveled and unchibbled. I can't believe this seduction is actually working on the moderator.
I find you really sexy.
I find that hard to believe. Especially when he says this.
Now let's have sex while I whisper racist comments in your ear.
Yeah, reminds me of when I got hit on by Marge Schott. My God, it's like watching a sun-dried tomato make out with someone who is above making out with old vegetables. It really doesn't matter if you're hearing or seeing this. It'll still be disturbing.
I don't need a diaper this time.
Oh man, I really wanted to see him shit himself. What's that? What's that? You want to know what it sounds like when he's getting blown?
That's it, lick it all up and down like a big, giant gold bullion.
You don't want me to stop there? You want to hear a little bit more?
And now you know what a billionaire's cock tastes like.
You still don't know what a billionaire's cock tastes like. At one point, he puts his tie around his head like he's fucking Rambo, and I do notice one thing bigger than Tramp's dick, and that's his love handles. Donald Tramp is for everyone who prefers their beer bellies to be as big as their balls.
Actually, Donald Trump would not be drinking beer because he is on record as saying that he is not a partaker of alcoholic beverages.
To be fair, this movie is about Donald Tramp and not Donald Trump, so honestly, it's possible that Donald Tramp is a beer drinker.
I'll start taking you all seriously the day you also review a Hillary Clinton porno spoof. Just saying.
Oh my God, stop taking me so literally. You made me miss the rest of the movie. Now all I have left to see is the final couple lines.
You're gonna vote for me.
Of course.
That's not a funny joke. A real joke would have been after all of that, he asks her if she's voting for him, and she still replies with, fuck no. So this is the Donald Trump porn, huh? A movie so cynical and cheap they shot it in an afternoon so they could complete it before the election cycle gets over. Fuck, never mind the election. This movie was shot and completed before an average erection cycle. But I guess it is appropriate that the man who directed Donald Tramp also directed a movie that's just straight up called Sexual Harassment. That makes more sense than the title of his other movie, My First Orgy 2. A second My First Orgy? Then what the hell was the first movie about? This movie should have been 90 minutes long and featured a three-way with 2 Corinthians, a sex scene with a Megyn Kelly look-alike, 10 minutes of Piers Morgan sucking his dick, an ass-to-ass scene with Vladimir Putin, a scene where he builds a wall around his cock to keep out Mexican porn star Lana Lopez, and it should have been called Donald Hump, The Art of the DP. What I'm saying is, make porn parodies great again!
I got so much money, it's coming out of my ass.